Why, hello there, Brenda.
Can
She's Brenda.
you hear it?
What?
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Oh, hear you chewing? No, I cannot
Uh-huh.
hear you chewing.
Oh, beautiful.
I thought you just meant hear you talk and hear you in general. Anyway,
Mm-mm.
yes, that's Brenda. I'm Morgan. And together we are Fright like a girl. God. I don't think I will ever not hate doing intros and
Mm-hmm.
outros. Although outros are better because it's like, okay, follow us, bye. But like
Bye-bye.
intros, like for YouTube videos and stuff too, intros is just like so awkward. Like, hi, I'm anyway. Um, Fright Like a Girl is a podcast all about girly stuff and horror.
Mm-hmm.
So welcome. Um, if you're new, and welcome back if you've listened before. God. Um, so what's new with you in your life? Wow, my arm looks so skinny.
We're skinny. Not a whole lot. Um, working, um, working, um, just out here trying to get that shmoney. Um, I've been really
Mm-hmm.
busy. I give myself bangs. I look like a little chubby boy. But I'm kind of friendly with it. Like, you know what I mean? Anywho, I am also snacking on some hot Cheeto popcorn. It has
Oh,
my
I thought it
flavor.
looked it looked like strawberries.
Really?
I was
No.
like, I want some strawberries.
Uh-uh. It's hot Cheeto popcorn. I'm brown.
So last time you were telling us about your Halloween costume, and then the other day you told me about another one you want to get. Did you end up getting that one too?
Girl, no. My husband,
She wanted to get a Doodle Bob
yeah,
costume.
I wanted to get a Doodle Bob costume. And so basically, my husband is like, I don't know, I just like to call him like our accountant. I told him how much it was. He said absolutely not, and I was like, I'm gonna kill myself. But I will not be Doodle Bob, so I'm just gonna be Brenda. And I have to find like a work appropriate costume because I'm gonna do a work costume and then an at home costume. So
Wear
it's a
like
lot.
your Ren Fair dress.
I don't know. I look like Fiona with it, so I don't want to.
Well, then lean into that and paint your face green or do green makeup and be Fiona.
Look, I feel like at work
I,
I'll never
oh
live it
man,
down.
I wish she were still down the street because although I don't know where they are, but we have Shrek ears, like a Shrek ear headband. I don't know where they are, though. We might have gotten rid of them forever ago, but we had that when we were little. So,
Yeah, no, I feel like at work I'll be remembered as that.
or wait, just look that up on Amazon. I'm sure that's cheap. A Shrek headband, probably like $10. I finally ordered my stuff for my Iris costume today because I was waiting to see because I had Amazon gift cards, so I wanted to use like all of it at once because because I use my brother's account and a bunch of other
No,
people also do. And so I didn't want someone else to accidentally use my gift card money. But so yeah, I was trying to like wait until my Halloween plans were solidified to see if I was going to go to that convention or not.
are you?
Because if I was going to go, I was going to buy more stuff. No, girl, no, no, no. The flight. out
We
of
talked about
out of
that, but
out of the price range. Sadly, I wanted to go so bad because I was looking at their schedule. They had so many events, like jam packed. I'm sad, honestly. There was like so many parties, so many like bands performing. There was that drag show, multiple burlesque shows, um, a Rocky Horror screening on Halloween at midnight, a yoga class, a horror yoga class on Saturday. I'm genuinely so sad, but
dude, you fucked up.
they also haven't responded to my application for a press pass, and I
Mm-hmm.
really don't want to pay to get in the whole weekend, so it's fine. That's fine. It's This is for the best. I didn't need to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, even though it would have been
Mm-hmm.
fun. Um, but yeah, so probably just gonna stay home, I guess, because I want to go to yours, but I also want to go Halloween clearance shopping with my mom the next day. So
We
yeah,
literally have a spirit of Halloween by the house too.
yeah, but
But it's different because your mom might buy you stuff. I could buy you stuff, but I'll be like, girl, I gotta watch my pockets.
and we have
Mhm.
multiple spirits over here we can hit. We can go bam, bam.
Um, that's true. That's very true.
I'm gonna be
No,
Chris. I always Christmas shop for all my friends at Spirit Halloween on November 1st.
I don't
I'm like,
blame you, girl. Mm-hmm.
yeah, they had a lot of earrings that I wanted. I finally went like 2 weeks ago, maybe. And
Mm-hmm.
I was considering they had the usual coupon 20% off one item. And I was considering getting something then, but I was like, no, the earrings will definitely still be here later. And there wasn't like a bigger, more expensive item that I was like, I have to have. So I was like, I'll just wait for the clearance.
Fingers crossed it's still there for you, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gotta find, what can I find for you there? Hmm.
I like
Hmm.
shirts. Um,
Mm. I feel like most of the shirts are mainly gone by then, but I shall
mm,
look.
I like home decor.
Especially
Mm,
because the two spirits by me opened really late. So hopefully maybe they'll have like more stuff left than usual.
hopefully, if not, I mean, actually, whenever you go on November 1st, keep me in mind, as in, like, girl, I'll send you money. Like, if you find something cute for, like, home, let me know. Because I
They
get paid
had
the day before.
one of my favorite things, or is multiple things, collection of things that they did have. No, I'm not like super like attached to it that I want it myself, but it was super cute
What
and I
was it?
kind of want it. But they have a bunch of horror bathroom stuff now. I feel like they started this cycle just last year, and they have it again this year, and they have a whole Bates Motel set. It's so cute. Like the shower curtain has like the Norman Bates like shadow, like he's coming to kill you in the shower. They have like a bloody bath mat, um little hand towels that say Bates Motel, and a soap dispenser that looks really cool and says Bates Motel. That stuff was cute. I liked that because especially since like it made sense because it's like, oh, it's for Bates Motel. Whereas like the other stuff was just like a ghost face shower curtain that has like, a pattern of ghost face over and over again. So yeah. But anyway, I was gonna say a dilemma, but it's not a dilemma. Anxiety. You told you this earlier and you're like, why? I'm going to a Halsey concert tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
But so I want to go early. First of all, I have VIP, so I'm gonna get in earlier than everyone else already. But I want to go early because I really want to, okay, parasocial this incoming. I want to get barricades so bad because I have never had Barricade or been like super, super close for Halsey. I've never met her. I've never interacted with her on Twitter or Instagram or anything. And I've been a fan since literally the beginning. I went to the original Badlands tour at this same venue. I literally picture and know like the exact spot where I was standing for that concert. Like I could go and stand in the same exact place tomorrow. But anyway,
Oh my
no, I
gosh.
don't want to do that. I want to get freaking Barricade, okay?
You don't or you do?
I do. Um,
Girl, what
so,
the
but yeah,
hell
I don't know what time to go at tomorrow. And that's just anxiety inducing being there all day. And like,
happened? How do you pee and poo
I'm
poo
gonna
if you have to?
do what?
How are you gonna pee pee and poo poo if you have to? Like if you're at the barricade, how are you gonna relieve relieve yourself? Are you gonna have
Um,
snacks?
yes, I'm already planning. I'm gonna make some mini tacos and French fries to bring with me. Um, Also, Halsey usually sends food out to the people waiting, but I don't know how early she does that because I feel like, that's for people
Really?
who've been there like all day. Yeah. And then, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's an Alamo Draft House like right next to it's at Southside, and there's an Alamo Draft House right there next to it. So I don't know if people like go there for the bathroom. Uh, I'm sure there's probably other places too, probably a gas station nearby or something. But
I'd be
yeah,
like, look, I'm about to. Oh, sorry.
I haven't waited like earlier than like actually no, I was gonna say earlier than an hour, but I don't think I got there that early. I got to my Suki Waterhouse concert last year a little early because I also had VIP, but I'm pretty sure I got there just like kind of close to when VIP was supposed to be let in. But there wasn't like that many people there because she's not as big as Halsey. So um
Don't disrespect my girl Suki like that. I love her.
me
I have a
too.
parasocial
Fave, future
relationship with her.
bestie. Oh girl, me too. You don't even know half of it.
But mine's more wholesome. I just like her because she's married to Edward Cullen. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
know his name's Robert Pattinson, but it's Edward Cullen to the very end.
I wore
So yeah,
my Edward Cullen earrings to her concert last year.
that's so
And I
funny.
asked her during the VIP thing, you could she had did like a Q&A thing too, and I asked her a question. I
What would you
asked
ask
her
her?
because she's been in like a handful of horror movies, so of course I had to ask her a horror question. And I
Uh-huh.
asked her, okay, actually I asked her I said, I was like, oh, this might seem unrelated, but like I love horror and you've been in a handful of horror movies. So I think I just asked her what her favorite horror movie was or something like that. But she thought I meant what was her favorite that she had been in.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And
That
then
sounds familiar.
yeah, and then she said like this one movie because it kind of was spooky filming it and stuff.
Oh,
But
you
yeah,
don't know Josh Hutcherson?
no.
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
What one?
The one where they're in the gas station and then her coworker's a little freak.
I don't even know what you're
Is,
talking about. I don't
is
think.
that
I don't know.
is that not Suki Waterhouse?
I don't know. I literally can't even think like just Josh Hutcherson wise, like what you're talking about. I may not know what it is.
You
Um,
have to know what it is. You know everything.
I don't know. I don't know.
Burn is what it's
Burn
called. Yes. How do I know about this movie? You don't.
and Suki's in it or no?
Yes. Yes. So it's a movie that I watched on
I
TikTok.
I God.
Why are you
Yeah,
laughing?
I don't think I've ever heard of that. Wait, what year is it from?
20,
20 what?
2019.
Oh. Hmm.
It's her, Josh Hutcherson, some girl. Um,
The
um,
pause.
I you said you can edit it, so some girl. But yeah. It's freaky. It was freaky to me. I was like, oh my god, girl, you're weird. As in
Interesting.
not Suki, but the coworker. I was like, girl, she's so weird. Tell her. And then she did some weird stuff with Josh Hutcherson, and I was like, oh my god, this is too much for me. Too much. But yeah, Suki is in it, and I was like, damn, girl, you can act. I love you. So yeah, and then she's
Foreshadowing. He relates to our topic today.
he does. But
But oh my God,
yeah,
have you watched Daisy Jones and the Six?
no, because okay, look, this is my reasoning. I always have reasons as to why I don't watch stuff, and they're always really fucking stupid. Like I can listen to it, and I'm like, that's fucking stupid. You should probably watch it, but I'm like, Um, I did not watch it because I thought it was, well, I also heard that it was like heavily inspired by Fleetwood Mac, and I was like, fuck this Fleetwood Mac knockoff shit. I want the real deal. I want Stevie Nicks sitting like how I'm sitting with a glass of wine. This is salt, but you know what I mean? Her sitting and telling her story. I want to tell all from Stevie Nicks. I want that. Tell me what happened behind the scenes. But yeah, that's why I was like, fuck you. But yeah, that's
No, you need to watch it. Oh my God. First of all, Stevie loves it. Second of all, it's amazing. The
not
book, yeah, the book
cool.
is one of my favorite books. It's so good. The show, amazing adaptation. One of the best book to screen adaptions ever, mayhaps. Very good. Suki's amazing in it. Riley Keough,
I don't know who
uh
that is.
Camila Mabrone, my man Finnick Odair,
Excuse me.
Mr. Oh my God, why is my mind blanking? Why can't I think of his name? Whatever. Anyway, it's
Sam
really good. You should watch
Claflin.
it. Yes, Jesus Christ. Um,
More like Sam. I was trying to make something rhyme with Clifton. Clifton.
I thought of something else, but I can't. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh my.
um,
President?
what?
Like, I just was going to say Clinton, like that one president.
No, no.
Oh.
Um, I feel like I was gonna
Mm.
say something about else about Daisy Jones and the Six, and I don't remember. I don't know. Well, also the music's really good. The album's good. Love it. I wanted them to go on tour so bad, and everyone
There's
did. And then the time for that has come and gone, and one of the other stars got canceled.
why?
Little bitch for sexually assaulting a girl.
No, I'm not watching it. Yeah.
Of course. No, you have to watch it still. It's okay. He'll only get a
Um,
penny from you watching it.
did you see what happened? I don't even watch Outer Banks, but did you see what happened on the Outer Banks set?
No. What?
Bro, sorry, this relates to assault. They were like filming yesterday, and like one of the executive producers, I think it was the executive producer, literally shook a PA and got in her face and like assaulted her to the point where Madeline Klein, the lady from I Know What You Did Last Summer, had to
Babe.
intervene. That bitch
Mm.
got in between them and pretty much told him like
Damn.
you cannot but yeah, that
Good on
that
her for doing that.
and
Amazing.
you know what? Can I just
But
say something?
damn.
I
Oh my
haven't
God. Sorry.
what
No, no, I just, that just reminded me of something else, but I don't know if I want to say it or not on
oh
here.
say it.
Whatever. I'll say it. I don't care.
Say it.
Uh, no, you go first.
Oh, basically I knew Maddie Klein. Just I've never seen any of her stuff, but she just is one of those people that I've seen and I'm like, she looks like she would like just she looks like she would like
A
stand up for
true
someone.
girl's girl.
Yes, yes. So, and then I saw that yesterday, and I was like, I'm gonna have to check out After Bags. But I was like, oh wait, no, because it was an executive producer that did that. So yeah, that was it.
She is one of those people that I was like, always saw posts of and about and whatever, and I was like, and I had a little crush on her before I ever watched anything that she was in. And then she was in the Knives Out sequel. I was like, hey. And then I started watching Outer Banks Was that this year? Earlier this year, finally. And because I was like, I want to do it, whatever. Um,
Mhm.
I don't remember where I'm at. I stopped and haven't watched in a while. I don't remember if I'm on season 2 or 3. I don't know, but
Just
I mean,
make
it's
it into.
entertaining. But no, what I was gonna say was I received terrible news today. But first of all, I like how I never even finished. I am pretty sure I didn't finish my healthy conversation. I feel like I wanted to say something else, but now I'm thinking back on it. I'm like, what did I not say though? I feel pretty complete. I don't know, but anyway, um, I woke up to Twitter messages. um,
From who?
my friend, we send film stuff and whatever all the time to each other.
Okay.
um, it is it is with a heavy heart that I have to report
Did
that
someone
no one,
die?
no, I I mean a little to me, but sadly, uh, um Ty
What?
West is making a Christmas Carol movie with Johnny Depp. Why are you doing this, Ty West? Why? The silence is astounding.
I don't want to get canceled. I want to say something so bad. I feel like you're gonna cancel me if I say it.
What?
I feel like you're gonna cancel me if I say something.
I won't cancel you. I'll educate you.
It is with a heavy heart. I have not canceled Johnny Depp. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. It is with heavy, heavy, heavy. I apologize. Look, look, look. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear
No,
me
there's
out.
no hearing out.
It was I could be entirely incorrect,
Hmm.
but it looked like it looked like someone might have embellished a few things, given they were in a very tumultuous relationship and it was not healthy. And then she shit on his bed. No, like what kind of fucking what? Look. You can fucking beat me up and all that stuff, and I'm gonna go to my bed after you beat me up, and I go get my covers, and then it's still in my cover. That's no, you deserve bad things to happen to you. Because what the fuck are you shitting in my bed? So I just haven't been able to look past that because I was just like, that's a whole other level of crazy for a woman. Girl, you have to get in, you have to like literally squat. How did you wipe your ass? I have too many questions. So, and what's the reason
Um,
why?
I've heard
Uh-huh.
enough.
You see
Um,
that I'm sorry.
no, 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 no. It's fine. It's
One more thing,
fine.
one more thing, one more
I
thing, one more
don't
thing.
blame you or anyone for thinking those things and feeling that way because he spent a shit ton of money to do the giant smear campaign against her to ensure that everybody felt and thought that way.
But I've always thought that regardless of everything that came out, I would never like the woman. I don't know why. It's just I saw her and I was just like, I don't like her. And then it was they're together and I was like, and then it was also she was with James Franco, and I was like, girl, he abused you too, most likely. So like, what do you? You went from one relationship that was bad to another one, knowing, and this was during the whole stuff. You're witching Franco? Girl, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. Which let me just say it right now. I do not condone. I do not condone abusers. Abusers should go to hell. However, I know I just said Johnny Depp. Look, he's gonna go. He'll meet his maker. But in the meantime, I can watch Pirates of the Caribbean. I cannot
Well,
separate the.
yeah,
Yeah, actually, I can separate the two. But I look. I don't know.
you can watch the old stuff all you want. I will still watch the old stuff as well because
Mm-hmm.
obviously he has bangers. Love me some Edward Scissorhands, and I can't
Mm-hmm.
even think of anything else. But
Fantastic Beasts
Crybaby,
and where they came from.
no, that is not a banger. I enjoy it, but not a banger. Girl, please. Um, um. Anyway, I just will not be supporting news stuff, and I'm very sad Ty West is working with him. But no, no, no. The shit thing, not true.
Just
Um,
who
the courts, I believe. Um,
swear right now. Are you serious?
I don't know. I don't even know if that was in the courts. If it wasn't in the courts, then I feel like that's just also a sign that it
I
wasn't
thought
true.
there
Because
was
why would it be?
pictures.
Yeah, because there was shit in the bed, but it wasn't from her. um,
I don't know what to believe anymore. Maybe the smear
um,
campaign worked for me.
uh-huh. Because no, it was the same company that like Justin Baldoni hired for like the Blake Lively situation, whatever. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, but yeah, there's just I think in
Look,
the I have not watched that what is it, the like Heard v Depp thing on Netflix or whatever,
oh
but
yeah.
Rob, my friend Rob, who is also a big Amber fan, did, and I'm pretty sure I think I remember him saying that like it like did show, that like she is a victim, and like shows like and goes over like all this evidence that the public doesn't really know about because of the like smear campaigns and stuff, and just general like misogyny and whatnot, and Depp being more famous and beloved, obviously, and having a fan base than her, and all that jazz. I
Does
think,
this
and
make
I'm pretty
me a
sure I remember him saying
misogynist?
that. No,
Oh, okay.
just
Slay.
because you think everyone has instances of thinking misogynist things and racist things and stuff, that doesn't make you a complete that thing. But then you just gotta, when you gotta realize that those things are
That's
those
why.
things, and
Uh-huh.
combat them and learn to change those thoughts and behaviors.
I just repost the reels. I'm like, and I actually let me you might have to edit that out. Just think certain stuff is funny. I'm sorry. Sorry. Um I'm sorry. We still haven't even talked about our topic of the day.
Mhm. It's
I
fine. It's
apologize.
fine. We're making good time, okay?
Okay, I'm glad. But yeah, I also was going to say something about Justin Baldoni, and I'm about to get canceled.
Speak,
Justin.
girl. I didn't hear you. You cut out.
Oh
That was
shit.
God telling you to not say it.
Should I say it again? Ew, I look
Yep.
demonic like that. I was
This will
gonna
be
say,
easy to edit out because it's at the end of this. It's gonna be at the end of this clip.
I am here for the Blake Lively slander. Yeah. However, I do think Justin Baldoni is weird. That's it. Like in this whole thing, this whole thing, I feel very like political, like doing the whole wait, like
Fingers.
wait, yes, America. Um, but what was I saying? Yes, I look. They're both weird. They're both weird. Blake Lively, bitch, I'm watching you. I feel like you have it so good. Anywho, and I also just feel like Justin Baldoni, you try to make it weird, but like I feel like he didn't do it through text. I feel like he did it in person, so there's no
Yeah.
trail, which is fucked up because obviously there was people around and those people are not wanting to come forward for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
Well, there was other
But
people that made complaints too, like
what yeah, I was gonna
to
say,
producers or whatever it was. I don't know. I don't remember, but it's
but
crazy.
But why is it always the women that are like, why didn't you say anything? Bitch, what do you mean? This is what always happens whenever women speak up.
Yeah.
It's like, you
Mm-hmm.
asked for it, you did this, you did that. And it's
Or
like,
you're a
well,
bitch, so you have to be
yeah.
like exactly
Or why didn't you
Blake
come out sooner?
like Blake and Amber can be problematic in some ways, like maybe just generally rude or like a
Mm.
cheater or whatnot. And that doesn't mean that they weren't abused. Like,
Oh,
and there were
yes.
all also
Mm-hmm.
negative things, like especially about Johnny. Like, obviously, he's a documented like alcoholic and drug addict and got fired from jobs for it, and then he tried to say it was because of Amber's accusations. Bitch, you literally like couldn't work because you showed up to set so like out of it. Like, that's why they fired you. But anyway, I digress.
Can I say something?
Yeah,
Can I
but
say
then
something?
the public doesn't care about that. They don't use
Me,
that as a sign to say that,
I
oh
didn't
yeah, he
know.
was an abuser, but they use her stuff to say that it's a sign that she is,
Perfect example right
or
here.
a
I
liar.
am the public. Yes, that is directed towards me. Yes, yes. However, if I was famous, I too would be an alcoholic. Like I'd be like, hold on, turn up at
if,
work.
if
Um,
if you were famous.
I know I drink a lot, but I'd be like, turn up, and I don't know. I would just be so like happy and thankful that I have the life that I have. And I'll be drinking. I'll be like, you want to grab a drink? Mm-hmm. I almost started drinking my little pina colada, but I haven't because I am drinking tomorrow and maybe Saturday. So I cannot. Actually, I need to check if I'm going to be drinking Saturday because I don't even know what my plans are now because my husband works and he has to be up early and it starts at like 8 and that's our bedtime. So that sucks. And
Wait, what starts at 8?
like this party I'm going to starts at
Oh,
8 and that's our bedtime. Like literally our bedtime. You know what time I go
yep.
to bed. I haven't been
They're
sleeping yet.
old people, old
No.
oldies.
I know.
I know
Yeah.
she, if you're listening to this or if you're watching it, she may sound and look young, but she's like 72 years old.
I have to be in
It's
bed.
true.
I have to be in bed.
And she still
And
works because, in today's America, you can't retire. So even though she's
yes,
72, she still has to work.
Miss Gucci's not. So, I
Not
mean,
working?
it's no, I mean like it's toy like young,
Oh,
not
okay.
like
Gotcha.
old.
Gotcha.
Because I feel like
Mm.
old coochie is like spread out because like they've been aging and it's just like a big pussy.
I don't think that's how that works, but
I'm pretty sure. You should watch. I'll never mind. Look,
old people
whenever
porn? Is that what
Yeah.
you're?
Have
Oh
you?
my god.
Yes. Have you watched it?
No.
It's weird.
Have you?
Um. Yes, I have. No,
God.
I not because I wanted to. I feel like I was too young to be looking at stuff, but I was on Tumblr, and it was like basically a Lolita
Checks
situation
out.
because like I was confused. I was like, and then I'm like scrolling, and I don't know. I saw the hashtags first. I don't know how, but I saw the hashtags first, and then I kind of like looked a little bit more, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" And then I went on the profile because I was like, "What?" And then it was Granny on young person, and then I scrolled a little bit more because I was like, "What? All people get down like that?" And then I scrolled a little bit more, and then it was young with an old man, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I watched it in front of my mom, as in like my mom was like in the living room here, and I was like, I was very confused. But yeah, the old ladies have big coochies. That's all I'm saying. I saw what I saw. It was interesting. Anywho,
Um, I feel like that's just how that lady's anatomy was.
maybe she pushed out some like fucking triplets. This is not mom shaming. If
But
you
even then, it goes back. Doesn't. Oh God, you're frozen.
had 3 children,
You're frozen. And oh my God, your picture looks insane. I can't. Oh my God. Okay, it's back. That's gonna be an entertaining um part of the video for the YouTube watchers, if there are
I
any.
don't know how it got so sidetracked. I apologize.
We
Um,
went from one side track to the next, to the next, to the next, to the
but you know what? Sorry. Eh,
So, are you ready to move on to today's topic at hand?
yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, today we're going to talk about video games, horror games, adaptions into
Mhm.
movies. Um,
Into
and that's why I said Josh Hutcherson relates to the topic because he was in Five Nights at Freddy's. Wah, wah, wah.
I want to play with his joystick.
Oh my, who doesn't?
That's my
Um,
man.
that's everyone's man our age. Everyone.
I didn't know about that.
We watched him be traumatized as a
Ooh,
child and said, I love you can come cry to me. During Bridge to Terabithia.
I'm sorry, that little girl needed to die.
Well, regardless if you thought that or not, I'm sure you wanted to comfort him.
No, I was like, me, Rex, me, you, let go. She's dead. I'm alive. uh,
My God. Um, okay, so I have never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know if you have. Have you?
no.
So I have no idea how the game is like. If it's like if it's super horror-y, like in a like adult or like children horror, like Scooby Doo. And I'm very confused about this because I feel like I get vibes of both, like all the time, back and forth. Like something will be like, I'm like, oh, it's for kids, and then something else, I'm like, no, it's not for kids. It's adults, and people just think it's for kids because it's a pizza place and animatronics and stuff because that is a place for kids. So I don't know. I'm very confused about this, but yeah, I don't really have
No.
knowledge about the games.
I feel like, okay. Not to be annoying, but I watch a lot of things on either TikTok or on YouTube, and I'm talking about
Mm-hmm.
I will watch a playthrough of a game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I don't know what's
Hey,
wrong
that
with me.
that counts. That
Yeah.
that counts.
So, I've seen quite a
Enlighten
few.
us.
Uh, to me, I feel like it's a little kids horror game. Like
Okay.
it definitely has like jump scares and everything. I could see how it could be like mature. But it's more like
Like middle grade.
yeah, yeah. It's like it's not that scary. Like compared Five Nights at Freddy compared Five Nights at Freddy's compared to like fucking Outlast.
I was
Oh, bitch.
that's literally what I was gonna say and was thinking of. Oh my God,
Yeah,
in
hell
sync.
no. Hell no. I played Outlast like the second one. The second Outlast. Oh, bitch, my cheeks were clenched. Everything was clenched. I was like, don't get wait, hold on. Don't get me. Um Scary. It's scary. I stopped. I literally remember what level I stopped at. I stopped whenever have you played it? You played the second one, right?
I did not play it, but I watched my dad play it.
Okay, I think you would know what level I'm talking about then. You get to school and then like it's all bright and it's like a classroom and then you have to like get out. I stopped whenever you get to school. I was like, fuck no, I know something's about to happen. And it's like you already know that it's in a cult, blah 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 blah. I was like, I feel like it's in here in this room with me. So yeah, I stopped. I literally stopped. I started playing Dying Light and I was like, Dying Light fucking sucks. I fucking hate this game. And then I went back to Animal Crossing. And that's it. And then I
I want
sold
to
my Switch.
play the Outlast games.
Play
I do. I really do want
it.
to.
Play it. Play the new one too. There's a new one. I think it's like the Red something Trials or I don't know, something like that. It looked good. It looked really good. So yeah, you should do it. I think if you
One
play
day,
out,
one day.
actually, hold on. I'm about to pause you real quick. Oh, sorry. I could do this later.
So yeah, haven't don't really know about the games and stuff. Haven't played them, but I watched the movie in anticipation of this episode and as a part of my October challenge, I tried to watch a new to me horror movie that I haven't seen, obviously, for every day of the month. So yeah, I watched the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Did you like
Brenda,
it? For the what?
no. I was gonna say Brenda here loves it.
Why do you not like it?
It was boring. Um,
You're boring. It's
like
campy. It's so campy that it's like
not
it's
even no,
stupid.
like nothing. Like I feel like it's so like slow and like not a lot happens and like yeah, I don't know. I wanted to like
Um,
it. I like it in theory. I like
ooh,
the
potato.
everything looks good. Love Josh Hutcherson. I liked Matt Pat's cameo. Um, yep, that's all I got.
I think you're wrong. You're wrong. I thought it was so
That's
cute. Like
okay.
I was like, oh, I thought it was good as in like it's stupid. It's stupid. And it's why are you wet?
She is saying this to her dog, people, in case you're wondering. Um, I mean, like, it wasn't the worst thing ever, but yeah, not like great. I may or may not see the sequel in theaters. I'll definitely watch it eventually. I just don't know if I'll see it in theaters. It depends on what else is out around that time and if I feel like going out to go see it. So
Oh,
we'll see. as far as other horror games turned to movies go, Until Dawn came out this year, the Until
And it
Dawn
was
movie. No, it was fine. It just like I don't know. I feel like that should have been a sequel movie. Like for the first movie, they should have just stuck to like the story of the game, and then that would have been a cool sequel to be like, oh, it's still like because I like the concept of it. And but yeah, and but then at the end it was like they were trying to tease that they were gonna make another movie that actually was the story of the game, so that was very odd. If they do that, they should have just done that first and then done this original idea as a sequel. But anyway,
mhm.
whatever. um so yeah, not good as like an Until Dawn movie because it's not an adaptation. It's just not. But I mean, it was fine. Other ones I can't think. I have not seen or played Silent Hill, so I cannot talk about that.
Really?
Yep.
I have.
Played or
I
seen it or both.
I have both. I only played like it wasn't even like I shouldn't even say I played it. But I played it whenever I was younger, and I played it at my cousin's house, and I ruined it for everyone because I started crying. Because I got scared because the cone head came out, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Ah! And I started crying, and then they're like, "Play on it," and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" I think I wanted to play something else, and oh, we were trying to play Smash or something like that, and then yeah, they had to take the game
Lola,
off. They had to
the
take
way
the
she's
game.
laying on you.
So yeah, I felt
My
sick.
dad also played that Silent Hill and Resident Evil like on like PlayStation 1 when we were little, and I would
Uh-huh.
watch him play, but I literally don't remember anything. Um, but yeah, I oh wait, no. The also I've never played actually, well, I played one of the like beta versions of the one of the Resident Evils like a couple years ago. I forget
Hmm.
what it was, but not the like storyline, like the multiplayer part
Hmm.
with my friends. I don't remember what game that was, but I mean, that was I don't even remember what we were doing, what the deal was, but I did that. But besides that, I haven't played any of those. But Rob, again, I feel like I mentioned Rob 5 million times on this podcast. People are like, who the hell is Rob?
Rob
um
is nice. I like
he's my
Rob, and
bestie for the resty.
he gets too much hate online, and that actually makes me really sad. It
um
does.
but he told me like everything. Like he basically gives me the rundown of like any game he plays, like literally like completely. And so he told me all about the last Resident Evil game. I think it was the last one. Or was there another one after that too? I don't know. The one with, the Lady D, whatever her name is.
Oh yeah.
Um, so like I know the story about that. And I think he did tell me like the story about the ones before and whatever too. And but the new one looks really good. I really want to play it because the trailer looks really good. And I feel like I could play it without playing the other ones, which I'm
Yeah.
sure the gamers, the hardcore Resident Evil fans are probably still against that. But it is what it is. I'll get to those eventually, but I'm gonna play this one
Um,
first, okay? Because it looks good. But I have seen all the Resident Evil movies, and I hate them. So there's that.
they're
They're
ass.
they're not good. I hate them so much. And because Rob made me and our other friend Anthony do a marathon of them with him. So we did that like a couple years ago. And yeah, it was not fun. The first one was like good. And I feel like there was like maybe like one more that like I was like okay. But I feel like for the most part, I just thought they were very bad. And then so they made like a remake, reboot, whatever situation a few years ago, and we watched that after watching the franchise. And I was like, it's not going to get any worse than like those. No, it did.
It
It
did.
did. That one was so bad. I'm sorry, Jogia. If I run into you at Halsey show tomorrow, I won't mention it. I've blocked it out of my mind. I've erased it. You're only famous for Victorious. That's it. And
Aladdin?
your poetry book. Not that movie. Wait, I watched his movie with Micah Monroe with you, right? We watched that at your house. That Hulu one. Remember with the like the girl she got in like the Uber it was Dane Dehan. Did I watch that at your house alone? I feel like you watched it with me. I swear to God, you watched it with me. And you were also like, oh, this is
Angie.
so bad.
Oh yes, that movie
Okay,
was
yeah. Okay.
bad. That shit. Oh,
Yeah, that was also bad. But to be fair, it was originally one of those what was that app called Quibi or something where it was like the 10-minute episodes or whatever.
uh-huh.
It was originally one of those, but still
Oh,
that is so insane to me, the actors that they got for that story. Anyway, moving on. I don't want to just trash all of Avon Jogia's filmography. Jesus Christ.
can I say
Back to
something
the
really
video game
quickly?
movies.
Oh, okay.
Go for it. No, wait,
Um,
what?
I just pulled my band-aid off. I just wrapped it in. I just pulled my fucking knuckle hairs. I didn't know I had knuckle hairs. Come on, man. The shit hurt. Oh my God. Okay, that was it.
Rip to your knuckle hairs. um what other video game movies are there, or just horror video games in general? Talk about them.
Sorry, I had to yawn. And I farted. Um, um,
I always feel like
we
I
built
like
a zoo.
what? Built a zoo? No, no, no. That I just talk too much and the show is too much of me and not enough of you.
Girl, I said too much in the beginning. I said entirely way too much. I'm going to get canceled. I don't, and another thing, I don't know how you deal with it because these are very, like, my thoughts right now and everything that I've said. I literally tell Morgan, like, in a voice message sometimes, and I'm like, but yeah, that's just how I feel. And I just feel like I should just shut up. That's it. I just feel like I should shut up sometimes because I just don't know why I
I
think
mean,
the
same.
way. No,
But
you're
not
fine.
because no, 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 not because of thinking my opinions are problematic. I just think I should shut up in general because I'm like, no one wants to hear this
Oh,
about anything
I feel like a lot of
ever,
my
you know?
takes are very problematic. I love listening to you whenever and she sends me voice memos that are like long, like 7, 9 minutes. I love it. I'm like,
You're like,
oh
buckle in.
yes. I'm like, so yeah, no. Um, but what was I saying? I mean, that's truly all I
Couldn't
got is
think of any
Resident
horror
Evil,
games.
Resident Evil,
Um,
Silent Hill.
okay, well, I played Friday 13, fun, love it, rest in peace. I hate gun media so much. Oh my god. Okay, so they made Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right? That game. I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I unpopular opinion like it more than Friday the 13th. I think it's a little more fun because the matches feel more different and diverse than in Friday when you were playing because there's a little bit more things to do and that you can do in Texas than in Friday. But Texas is also basically dead now, and that one died so fucking fast. Like it was like a year of it being out, and they're like, okay, we're not doing any more updates or whatever anymore. Like, fuck y'all, stop making fucking video games if you're gonna do this. And now they're making the fucking Halloween game too. And the trailer, it literally looks exactly like Friday the 13th, which I'm sure it's gonna be fine enough and fun enough, but I'm just like I don't even want to buy it because then they're going to be like, okay, shutting it down. No more.
No
I
more
hate them so
updates.
much.
You
Anyway,
want to update? No.
also played Dead by Daylight. Very love-hate relationship with that because that one is even more repetitive than Friday. Like
I
there's
don't like
even
it.
less to do in that. What, you
Yeah,
don't like it?
I
Yeah,
don't like
no.
it.
Exactly. You just like, I don't know.
That
And
shit pissed me off. I'm like, what the fuck am I? And like, it's just either or. Like, either I'm the killer or I run from you. And then I just feel like that was it. That
it's
was.
and they like the only good thing about it is all the properties that they get like in the licenses for all the characters, that they've added to the games. Like that's fun. But yeah, they just continuously nerf the game for killers, I feel like, specifically, and like take it, like they've made it harder and harder for the survivors. But then at the same time, whenever I try to play killer, I just can't. It's too hard for me. I don't know how people end up killing me when I play a survivor because I can't kill anyone, bitch. Although when I played a little bit ago, they had every once in a while they've started doing a 2v8 mode. So the normal modes is one killer versus four survivors. And now they've added a mode that's two killers versus eight survivors, and it like comes and goes every once in a while, like limited event thing. And I played that with my friend Jilly a couple times, the last time it was here, like last month maybe,
Mhm.
and we did really well in one match. I think we killed everyone. It was very shocking because the matches before that we didn't do good at all. But yeah, I was like, oh. But yeah, I kind of hate Dead by Daylight, but I don't know. Um, and now Fortnite has definitely just taken over for me because I like shooter games. Like Call of Duty is like one of my favorite games, but I haven't played Call of Duty in a while because like me and my friends haven't gotten the new ones in a couple years. Um but now we started playing Fortnite and I get like the same fix that I did from Call of Duty, from that. But it's
Mhm.
even better because they have, all the people you can buy and like so many people, which Call of Duty has started doing that too. Like in the last Call of Duty that I had, I did get Ghostface in that one. Now Ghostface was just released in Fortnite, so I got him. Tomorrow I'm gonna get Wednesday. Um, I started playing Fortnite whenever the Sabrina Carpenter skin was released because I'm like, yes, I'm getting it. And
Girl,
it's so fun playing as like Sabrina Carpenter and then like shooting people. But then also Fortnite, I did not know. I played Fortnite a little bit a couple of years ago, but then never like got super into it. Mainly because my friends weren't getting into it either. Um, but yeah, I don't know, for whatever reason I just didn't. So I don't know if this was already a thing back then or not. But whenever I started this time when I got Sabrina, I did not know that they had a bunch of like mini creator games like that people create like Roblox does. They have so many like horror games. As Brenda knows, we played some at her house
oh my
because I
god,
logged
I
into
was.
my Fortnite account on her Xbox, and they're so fun. And it's so funny playing those as like Sabrina Carpenter or like Padme. I got Padme too, and oh, I have the Xenomorph. I have Ripley from Alien. I've spent way too much money. I am someone who used to be like, I mean, and still largely do believe that like a guilty pleasure is a like dumb concept and you shouldn't like feel guilty about anything. And so I was always like, I don't have a guilty pleasure, but I do now, and it's spending money on Fortnite.
My guilty pleasure is getting on Tumblr watching old people porn.
Oh Lord. Okay, that's a valid guilty pleasure, I feel like.
I'm like, that's gonna be me one day.
You're like, I'm just trying to prepare.
Yeah, my coochie's gonna spread. Mm,
God.
okay, I'm
Um,
so sorry.
what else? What else? I'm trying to think of. Oh, I played The Last of Us. I finally finished that like recently ish. And then I still need to do like the prequel thingy. And then um play The Last of Us Part 2. But I can't right now because I was game sharing with my brother, but then he started game sharing with someone else, so I can't.
I'd be like, you're a
Um,
son of a bitch.
yeah. Alan Wake. I played Alan Wake. That's again Rob's favorite game, so he made me and Anthony play it with him like 2 years ago, maybe, when we like were on the headset and all playing like at the same time, you know. It was fun, very fun. I want to play Alan Wake 2 eventually and Control and oh my god, why can't I think? He literally was just talking about the other games earlier. There's another game that's like in the Quantum Break. Um yeah. What other Man of Medan, also starring Sean Ashmore, like Quantum Break. I played that. That's from what's the studio called? He literally just sent a thing from them too. Oh, Supermassive. That's the only, although, well, no, Until Dawn and The Quarry are also from them. Played
You,
those. Fabulous, amazing, fun.
you know what else is super massive?
Your butt,
Yeah. How did you know I was going to say that?
well, you don't have a dick, so it was the logical thing to say.
I could have said my cooter.
Yeah, you were really stuck on that,
It was.
especially big ones today.
Granny. But yeah, that's all the game stuff I have. And
I'm trying to think. I like how I'm just spouting out games. I'm like, I know gaming. I know games. I know this and this and this. Oh
I
Lord.
wait, sorry. Can
Yeah,
I
I
help
haven't.
you?
There's like four more. Four? I don't know. There's a bunch of other supermassive games that I have not played yet, even though because I was waiting to buy all of them. Not necessarily all of them, but like I needed to have the next one. I wanted to play them in order that they were released. And I think I do have them. I need to get on that. Um um let's see what other games are there? Is Heavy Rain a horror game? Sort of,
Girl,
I
what the hell is
guess.
that?
Um that is from my favorite company, Quantic Dream. They made Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. Beyond Two Souls is my favorite. My order of those games is literally in the order that I played them. So I like Beyond Two Souls and then Detroit Become Human and then Heavy Rain. Um, but those aren't Beyond Two Souls and Detroit Become Human aren't really horror. Those are more like sci-fi, I guess. I feel like Heavy Rain could be considered horror. It is about a man whose son goes missing at the mall and he's trying to find him. And he's like, Jason, Jason. Oh my gosh, Lola. Lola's floating. We have a guest. This is Lola, if you see on video, and she's floating. Wow, she's a magical dog. She
Hello.
looks confused.
And
Can you see me,
she
Lola? Hello.
she cannot see you. She
She's
is
looking
not.
like right at the camera. Oh my God.
She,
Lord.
she's not happy.
Where are you? How are you like getting yourself to not show up? I
Cause she's so that's my
Oh,
couch. And then
oh, okay,
she's
okay.
oh my god, Lola, you can see your pussy. Ew. That's enough. That's enough out of you, Lola. So yeah. Sorry, Lola wanted to say hi. She's very special. I love her. But girl, that's all I got for you today. It's 5:11 and I'm
Me too.
sleepy.
Me too.
I'm like,
Oh my
what's
God.
happening? I'm not- Lola, chill. Um, so yeah, that's all I've got.
Me too. I think. I don't know. I'm sure I'll think of something else later. I'll be like, damn it, I wish I would have said this, but oh well, it is what it is.
It
This is
is
what y'all got. I'm uploading this unedited because it's Thursday and we upload on to
on
release on
Friday.
Friday. And I don't got time for that. And lately I have been doing little to no editing anyway because I hated editing so much. I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
We need to everyone listen over and over and over again and send it to everyone else to listen to so that way we can hire an editor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness.
Morgan will give you favors. Be like,
A friendship bracelet.
oh, okay,
That's what I'll give you.
that's fine. But
Not the
tell
editor, the
them,
people who share. The editor will be paid,
mhm,
but
yes,
we cannot afford that right now. So
yes. So,
that's why you gotta listen and follow us on Instagram at
uh-huh,
XO Fright like a girl.
uh, and then you can follow Morgan on her personal, which is,
At Morgan Jules so on.
and then me, I am Brenda hates you underscore.
Mm, don't
And
follow the
next,
fake Brenda accounts because there's been a lot of catfish of her
mm-hmm,
recently. Very
mm-hmm,
concerning.
yeah,
They're trying to
but yeah,
steal her Fright Like a Girl fame.
haters. So yeah, we'll see what wacky conversations we get into next week. Toodles.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. I'm gonna